Pisces, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a different type of reading. We've stepped into 2023, so Happy New Year. So we're going to do a little bit of an insight into 2023 for you. We'll do my version of a Celtic cross, slightly different from a traditional Celtic cross. I'll explain the positions as I lay the cards. And you can watch this for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node. Once again, thank you for the continued support. Easiest ways via the likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Does wonders for the growth. Thank you to all the Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, the extendeds, buy me a coffees, donations, etc. It really helps out. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome, and all the information you need is in the description box below. Pardon me. So Pisces, I'm quite interested in what yours comes. So you've got a big change coming this year. Saturn, the planet of karma, the planet of restriction, the planet of lessons, is moving into your sign for the first time in almost 3 decades. So big lessons, big changes. Karma can be as easy as it comes. Karma can be as difficult as it comes, depending on how we've lived our lives. So let's see what's coming up. Let's do 2 more. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I kind of feel like confidence is the key to success here. The Queen of Wands is an entrepreneur. And again, don't get caught up in genders. This can represent male, female. This is just an embodiment of an archetype. Confidence, magnetism, knowing what you want, and having the ability to draw it in. The Queen of Wands doesn't chase, she attracts. So yeah. Immediate, powerful energy. Who's worried about Saturn? Crossing here. Root of the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. Oh. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice and potential outcome. Okay, interesting. Page of coins, 3 of coins, 2 of swords, the lovers, and the ace of coins. I almost saw the 2 of swords here, like using the 2 swords to cut down the lover's aspect, and this is mainly focused, and this is over a 3-year period, so don't panic if this is the case. But Pisces risings, it means over the next 3 years you are going to be going through a Saturn return, and Saturn returns in the 1st house can indicate changes in relationships. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This can be business partnerships, whatever. And I kind of feel like that is a potential here, because Saturn is here with lessons. Saturn's showing up, and it's coming to show what is necessary in your life and what is not necessary in your life. Saturn is showing up for every Pisces. It doesn't have to be just Pisces rising. I was just pointing out the Pisces in the 1st house for Saturn returns does indicate potential endings in relationships. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friendships. This could be anything that is not suitable for you going forward. So about the Queen of Wands, feeling magnetic and knowing what you want. Crossing you as the Empress. Now I kind of see that this has been something in the sense of because Saturn's ruled by Capricorn, and Capricorn's very much the patriarchy, and it's like the crossing aspect of this next period for you is, so the negative aspect is forgetting the Empress, forgetting the the creative side to your life, the divine feminine within yourself. We all have it, don't get caught up in genders. And it's like there's a need to make sure that that's completely balanced. Otherwise, the energy is going to be too much. So the crossing aspect is not to forget the feminine. In the mundane, this could be difficulties either with a mother or being a mother, or maternal aspects. So that could be talking to a guy here who perhaps is a father figure, but more of a maternal stay-at-home dad. Could be anything like that. It could just be issues in that sense, or it may be issues with a female in some sort of higher power, or somebody that's connected with their divine feminine energy. Root of the matter is the Ten of Cups. It's finding your happiness. It's interestingly, we've got the okay, that's interesting. The root of the matter to you guys is the emotional energy. Because interesting, Ten of Cups is Mars in Pisces. We had that last year, beginning, maybe in 2021. Nine of Cups is Jupiter in Pisces. We've just come out of. Eight of Cups is Saturn in Pisces. We're going into. And it's like you're on this kind of, you could call it going up, could call it going down, whichever way. And it will make sense when we get to the end of this reading. So this can be like an emotional, getting in touch with the emotional side of things. The water, maybe it's a case of flowing, going with the flow. You guys are water signs, so you should be good at this anyway. In the recent past, we have the Ace of Swords. So there could have been some sort of clarity, some sort of truth that's either not been said or is been said, but it was distorted. I almost feel like that's going to come back into play in a second. What you want is temperance. You want calm, you want peace, you want to blend the energies, you want the lighter side of Saturn rather than the darker side of Saturn. The good karma rather than the bad. What's coming in is the Five of Swords. Now the Five of Swords is not a pleasant energy. It's anger, it's frustration, it's enemies, it's people that want to see you not succeed. You might be given an indication here as to who is maybe a hidden enemy, perhaps. You do rule the 12th house. 12th house is the hidden. How you see yourself is the Queen of Pentacles. You see yourself as kind, homely, caring, almost at the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles is the closest energy you're going to get, closest queen to the Empress. So you feel like you're almost there. You're almost there to be the Empress, which is open to abundance. It's Venus energy. It's open to love. It's open to stability. Venus rules money. Venus rules partnerships. You're feeling like you're almost open to it. How others see you is the Two of Wands. I almost feel like there's somebody here that wants to I'm not comfortable with this energy. I feel like something's going to come back. Something from the past. Something that holds this truth. And the reason why I say that is the Two of Wands for me is a retrograde card. In the traditional sense, holding the world, looking backwards. The world being Saturn. And your advice is the world, Saturn. Interestingly, next to the Temperance, it's like the light side of Saturn. When Saturn goes in retrograde, which will be roughly June, you might find something gets resurfaced. I feel like it's something to do with this. So I'm going to be looking for the Six of Swords in a minute. See if we can get anything from that. As advice, there's nothing you can do about Saturn. Saturn's here to clear the path. Saturn's here to give you lessons, and Saturn's here to reward good karma. And I'm not going to use the word punish bad karma. I'm going to say shown examples of this karma to learn whatever lesson you need to learn. The outcome is the 10 of Wands, and I kind of feel like this is that balance. This is the this is too much energy on one side if this remains in its sideways position here, in a crossing position, because if we neglect that feminine energy and we just focus on the masculine energy, there's just going to be too much emphasis in the lower regions here. So picture your solar plexus, sacral, root chakra, and nothing in the creative zone of the throat, heart, third eye, and the higher chakra, your crown chakra, which is all kind of related to the feminine. It's creative, it's intuitive. So we've got the 10 of Wands, and the reason why it's leaning there is because we have the Emperor, which is the divine masculine aspect. But on the other scale of that, if you are balanced, if you are completely balanced, we finish the pattern. 10 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. We finish the scales of Mars in Pisces, Jupiter in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces. 7 of Cups is Venus in Scorpio. That's in December of this year, so there could be a lot of changes that's happening there. Then 6 of Cups, there might be some sort of nostalgia coming in. 5 of Cups dealing with the disappointment of anything that's the world, the Saturn is bringing back to us. But world and the 5 of Cups is learning your karmic lessons. 4 of Cups is seeing the gratitude in things. 3 of Cups is then celebrating, bringing the two things together, and then ending it at the end with the Ace of Cups. Self-love, new love, abundance in whatever format you want to say. So there's a real energy here of a potential perfect balance if you get it right. There's going to be lessons. I mean, like I say, as advice, world is here to say Saturn is coming. You know, you can't avoid Saturn. But if we stay focused, if we're confident, if we're nurturing, self-care as well, very important, and if we let go of battles, because the whole idea of the 6 of Swords, the 5 and 1 together, is to transition and leave the 5 swords behind. So let's see where that 6 is. And it's going. The cough is going, I promise. Give me a couple more days. That's interesting. So the 8 of Cups is with the, which is Saturn in Pisces, is with the 3 of Cups and the Magician. You make this what it is for you. You have the potential to jump from the 8 of Cups to the 3 of Cups of celebrations, with good karma, with manifesting your desires, or we can have the other edge of that, which is with this Magician with the 7 of Swords, which obviously not so pleasant. And the 6 of Swords is with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. 2 pages here. You might be seeing 11-11 a lot, with both pages being cards 11s. However, I kind of feel like there's something that needs to be healed in regards to either an inner child thing or children themselves. We have got the page at the bottom of the deck. So there could be something, and especially, like I said, with issues with a parent, or if you are a parent, if issue with your children, there could be something that's coming back up in that sense. Like I say, balance, speaking your truth, not letting the past dictate what comes in the future is going to really help that. Looking into therapy for inner child healing is all going to be really, really beneficial. But the most important aspect of this is the acknowledgement that Saturn is here and going nowhere for the next 3 years for you, to counter the balance of any negative karma that's accumulated by just being of service, being good, doing the right thing, trusting your intuition, and making sure you definitely trust your intuition. Do not let the divine feminine aspect of yourself fall away. And you're going to have a situation here where there's just going to be gifts from the universe, gifts from Saturn. This could be in terms of a beautiful partnership, the Emperor and the Empress together. This could be balancing your masculine and feminine within yourselves and just feeling such unconditional love for you and others. Self-care, self-love. So, Saturn is here. Which side of karma do you stand? Take the positives from this reading, which is many. You know, we've got stability, we've got balance, we've got love, we've got structure. But on the other edge of that, we've got anger, frustration, we've got too much energy in the lower chakras. You know, pick which side. Okay, guys? We have Sagittarius, we have Taurus, Libra, we have Mars in Pisces, Mars in Aries, we have, is that Saturn? No, it's not Saturn. Mars in Aquarius. We have Capricorn, we have Saturn in Sagittarius, Aries, Saturn in Capricorn, Moon in Libra, Gemini, Sun in Gemini, Virgo, Jupiter in Pisces, Jupiter in Leo, and Scorpio, Libra. Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. Everyone's here. Let me know if it resonates. Good luck with it. You've got this. Alright? See you soon.